Florida, the Sunshine State, with 54,136 square miles of lakes, beaches, prospering cities, and attractions, it's no wonder we have more than 19 million permanent residents and 89.3 million visitors annually. When people think Florida, they often think sunshine, beaches, and Disney. But there is a danger lurking in our waters.
The danger that lurks in our waters. It's not the jellyfish or the sharks, but the inability to swim and lack of water safety knowledge. Because Florida has so many pools, lakes, and beaches, it's an obvious destination for water sports enthusiasts and for relaxing travelers. This, however, along with the large number of permanent residents, causes Florida to have the highest drowning rate in the country. Since 1992, there have been more than 22,000 deaths due to water accidents.
One thing we have here up and down the coast of Florida is rip currents. When there's a rip current around, try to avoid them. You can see the water's moving away from shore. If you find yourself in one and you didn't see it, first thing to do once you recognize that you're in a rip current is relax as much as you can, and then don't swim against it, but swim parallel to the shore, either upshore or downshore, and eventually you'll swim out of that rip current.
Well, my father was standing on the beach, and again, I was 10 years old, and I can remember my dad signaling to me to go to the side, and you could just feel it, just literally just, sucking you away from the shoreline. And so anyway, he told me to go to the left, and I started off to the left and kept swimming, and it was really kind of like digging and not getting anywhere. And finally it broke, and it was like this large release.
Water is the greatest equalizer. You can take the strongest swimmer in a pool, put them in the ocean, and then after a few minutes or a good time in the surf, they'll just be expired and spent. When you come to the coast, just make sure you know what the water is doing, make sure it's a level you can handle, and enjoy your time.
In 2013, there were 67,583 water accidents. 80% of those occurred in residential pools.
I don't like you.
Hey, somebody get help!
The reason why children should have a basic understanding of water safety is because actually the #1 cause of death in children under 5 is drowning, and that's a sad statistic. So what we want is children to have a basic understanding of water safety, because we want to keep that statistic from being a high one every year.
Drowning can help be prevented by using child-proof fences around the pool area and by also using child-proof locks on doors that are directly accessible to the pools. This prevents the child from being around the pool area while they are unattended. In Florida, residents ages 10 and older are much more likely to drown in large bodies of water. Having an adult there to supervise you can greatly reduce the chance of this happening. While rope swings may look fun, they have a lot of hidden dangers. Because of the close proximity to shore, there's a very real chance of hitting rocks, stumps, other submerged obstacles, or even the bottom. An accident like that could cause broken bones, paralysis, and even death. These accidents do occur in Florida, our beloved Sunshine State. Every day, an average of 10 people die due to accidental drowning. The worst part is that these could all be prevented. Imagine being at home and receiving a phone call saying that your loved one has died due to a completely preventable cause. With a little awareness and knowledge, we can help spread water safety to the entire state of Florida and return it to the fun-filled Sunshine State that many people have come to love.